wanna be somebody, somebody, me. I wanna be
Somebody.
me.
What up? We're live.
Oh, are we live?
Hey, what up,
We're
guys?
live.
We're live. We're live.
Happy Monday, happy
Happy
August.
August. Yeah,
Wow, just like that, August na.
another month.
Another month. Hello, welcome everyone to the stream.
Mm,
If you're watching in Facebook, please comment below highs and hellos. We're also live in YouTube, so please like and
yes.
subscribe so that you can get the latest from G Live Game Night.
Let
Uh,
me just share these to our
yeah,
groups.
please do share to your friends, family, your enemies. Oh,
Pwede. Board
pwede.
game energy.
Board game frenemies. But yeah, please do share. We really appreciate so that we can expand and spread the the good word of our board gaming community and our hobby to more people.
Hi, Gershwin. Welcome to the stream. Welcome. Thank you for being here. Yeah, it's gonna be a chill G Live game nights live stream today. We're just
Yes,
gonna go through some news, geek news, that Dwayne has prepared, and then
yes,
we have a
really
couple of
exciting.
announcements, and we're gonna share our schedule for the rest of the month with you guys, and,
Yes,
and that's what we're gonna do. But if you're on stream right now, please do answer our G Live question of the stream, which is what kind of shows do you guys enjoy, or like what do you want to see us do? If you liked our player pass, if you like our last stream on Wednesday, last 2 weeks ago, we did like, or was that a Monday? That was a Monday. Board game jargon, basic board game jargon, where we explain some board game terms so you guys can learn and for your friends to learn board gaming. And nawala yung music. Yan. So let us know maybe but very exciting month. Dwayne has invited a couple of guests also to go into the stream
yeah,
and talk about certain topics, yung mga specialty nila na topics, diba, Dwayne? Yeah.
indeed, yeah. So we're just
Excited for that.
finalizing the schedule so that we can give you, quality content. That's what we're
Quality.
here for, right?
Yeah. So we're gonna wait a bit just so that everyone who wants to watch the stream is on stream while we're gonna be talking about the G Live news announcements and stuff. So
Well,
let's chill muna.
yeah.
Ikaw,
While
Dwayne. I
waiting,
mean, you're
how
a
was your
host.
weekend? Hmm?
It
I'm
was good. It was
I'm
good.
a host.
Birthday ng pamangkin ko, and it was fun to like spend time with
Eh,
them. You know. How about you? How was your weekend?
very good.
Mm-hmm.
I played a lot of Pokemon Unite because I need to get good. I
Get
think that's the
good
phrase
in
you
MOBAs.
use in MOBA.
Yep.
But actually, I'm just there enjoying, having fun with friends.
Yeah.
Yesterday we started Near and Far.
Near and far.
Yeah.
That's a really good game to play with a consistent group.
Hmm.
I heard
Yes.
the stories there are really the decisions are really hard to make. Yeah.
Hmm.
We do
Yeah.
have a good suggestion from David. Suggested topic for top shelf, top five worker placement or party board games. Worker
Ooh,
placement
it
top
is
five.
actually in our list
Yeah.
of things that we are great minds think
Great
alike.
man. Okay, like I mean, I was gonna ask you, Dwayne. I mean,
Mm.
since you're also a host here, which are the topics or the shows that you really enjoy, so that
Well, well,
people have an idea.
the thing closest to my heart is trying to develop shows that are beneficial to our community, like the ones we did about board game jargon. I really like it because
Hmm.
it helps a lot of people. Plus, we learned a lot as well.
That was really
Uh,
fun.
yes. We're also
Yeah.
coming up with new shows along with that same vein about how to uh, about board gaming community. So
Mm. Yeah.
yeah, I'm really excited for that.
Very excited for this month. I guess we waited 5 minutes already. If you're here, thank you for being here. We're gonna start with our G Live news. Uh,
Dun, 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 dun. Ah, if only I had that musical chops to make like transitions. Not yet in my skill sets, but yeah, G Live Game News.
There
Yeah,
you
so
go.
uh every Monday we gather together the latest in gaming news, both in board gaming and video games, plus adjacent hobbies. So first up in our G Live Gaming News is we have a new trailer for Denis Villeneuve new movie, which is Dune. Yeah, so
Yo.
I think we're gonna check that
Yeah,
out.
let's quickly check it out. And it's there. Okay.
My planet Arrakis is so beautiful when the sun is low.
Oh, the sand.
Rolling over the
Wow,
sands, you can see spice in
that's
the air.
Zendaya.
The outsiders ravage our lands in front of our eyes.
They look so cool.
Their cruelty to my people is all I've known.
That's Dave Bautista, Pinoy Pride.
What's to become of our world?
A boy.
Duncan, can I trust you with something?
Yes, always. You know that.
I've been having dreams.
This
About a
cast
boat
is
and a
stacked.
wreck.
That's
Super.
I don't
Aquaman.
know what it means.
Dreams make good stories. But everything important happens when we're awake. Look at you. Put on some muscle?
I did?
No.
We are a house Atreides. There is no call we do not answer. There is no faith that we betray.
Smile, Gurney.
I am smiling.
The Emperor asks us to bring peace to Arrakis. House Atreides accepts!
I know you. There's something awakening in my mind.
Prod looks so cool.
It is. It is amazing.
Come with me.
You need to be ready. You've never met Harkonnens before. They're not human. They're brutal.
The Duke's son sees too much.
This is my Dune. Kill them all. God in heaven.
Get everything with guns off the ground! Go!
Ah!
They're picking my family off one by one.
Let's fight like demons.
Dad, what if I'm not the future of House Atreides?
A great man doesn't seek to lead. He's called to it.
Ah, it's the sandworm.
You're still doing everything I needed you to be.
My son. If anything happens, will you protect Paul?
With my life.
Only together can we stand a chance.
It's time.
It's
Yeah.
amazing.
Amazing.
So that's Dune. It's a new movie. It will be released on October 22. It's a theatrical release and simultaneous release in HBO Max. For those who are not familiar with Dune, it's a novel
Oh, I'm sorry.
based on Frank Herbert's trailer.
Oh, sorry.
Okay,
I was on
it's
Discord.
a novel based on Frank Herbert book, and it's it's like a mix of Game of Thrones and Star Wars, but Actually,
Yeah.
Dune is the predecessor. Like they got a lot of inspiration because of the politics plus the space opera. And if you have played or if you're planning to get Dune Imperium, you will notice that the cards, the characters in Dune Imperium have the likeness of the actors in the movie. So you will see Gurney, you will see Paul Atreides, a lot of people in Dune Imperium. That makes me like really excited for the game and the movie because it's like the more people that will watch the movie might want
But
to play
yeah,
Dune Imperium as well.
yeah. I'll be
And
honest. I've never like known uh Dune. It's not. I don't read books, but except rule books. But this one is
rule books.
making me excited for the game more. The game I heard is really good. Lalo na from Dwayne.
Mhm, yes.
So it's very excited. It's gonna be a lot easier to get non-board gamers into the game if they've watched Dune.
I
So
agree.
that helps us get more people into the game. So sobrang
Yes.
excited for that. Yeah.
Yes. And my usual gripe with taking an IP, an intellectual property like Dune, and make it in a board game, that sometimes the board game is lackluster. Like
Mm-hmm.
you take a game and just slap on the IP, the theme.
That's true.
But for Dune, it really the theme really sings. Two more things to add to this. I'm really excited about this because there will be an expansion, Rise of X. It will add
Yes.
more characters, more mechanics into the game. Plus, this one is fairly new. There will be a Dune betrayal. It's from Gale Force 9 and it's from the maker of Avalon and the Resistance. So basically, it's a social deduction game that is set in the world of Dune. So, Dune!
Exciting. That's
Eh,
exciting.
yes.
Like imagine watching the movie, getting your friends to watch the movie, and then afterwards playing that backstabbing game of of an Avalon like. I saw it was an Avalon like
Yes.
Dune themed game. Super excited for
I
that one.
agree.
Yeah. We do have some comments. Brendan, a
Brendan says,
novel.
and based on Frank Herbert's book, yes, a novel is also a book. I'm,
Yeah,
I'm
I don't.
sorry. I misspoke. I believe.
Okay, okay,
It is based on Frank Herbert's novel.
okay, okay.
Okay. Gershwin says extra credit has a series on it and explains Dune really well.
Oh, I
Oh,
should watch that
yeah.
then.
Yes.
Should I watch that or should I just wait for the movie? Maybe I should
It's
wait for the
it's
movie.
up to you.
So I get like,
Maybe you want to be like surprised.
yeah, yeah. That's what I think. I'll wait for the movie on October. There you go.
Yeah, it's really near. Okay, to heading on to our next piece of news. This one is for our Magic the Gathering fans.
Woo!
Yes. Uh if you play Magic the Gathering Arena, there will be a new type of historic brawl will now be available in MTG.
There you
And that
go.
is very exciting because historic brawl is the closest one to a commander. So again, if you're not familiar, Commander, Magic the Gathering first is it's a card game, uh, very popular, and Commander as a format is a singleton. You have 100 different cards in a deck, and you play it with multiple players. I feel as a board gamer, Commander is the closest one uh, to a board game because you play it with four people
Mhm.
usually. So and then there's a lot of politics involved. So now you can play historic brawl in MTG Arena.
Nice.
Nice.
I've again, I've never played. I've played Magic, but not really like into it. Like gone to the competitions, collecting all these cards. Um, but this having like a digital thing, it's a Magic Arena, and they're adding more content into it. I'm happy that they're doing that, because one of these days I'm gonna have to try Magic.
Yeah.
Uh, yeah.
Yes. Um Yeah. And then for the last piece of news that we have today, this one is also very exciting.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, 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 Descent Legends of the Dark has just been
Ooh,
announced,
wow.
and Descent is a it's an adventure type game, and this Descent Legends of the Dark is a big, it's a ginormous box, and we
Yeah.
do have a trailer for this.
Yes. Here you go. Quick trailer.
Amazing!
Multi-level board.
Look at those minis. So you have a companion app. Look at that box. It's
That's so
massive.
beautiful.
So
And there you
Descent
go.
Legends of the Dark from Fantasy Flight Games. Uh, we don't have any. I think when will it be released?
Yeah, Kelvin, I
Uh
saw the Dice Tower review also. It was review released I think like 18 hours ago by Dice Tower. So if
yes.
you guys want to know more about the scent, you guys can check that out. Released like kahapon lang. Jericho, hello,
Kahapon
welcome to
lang,
the
diba?
stream. Welcome to the stream. He said that is one huge game, $200. Sure. Sure. And is Simon shaking?
See, shaking in their boots na, and you know what?
Nah.
That's the great thing about board games, because there are a lot of board games you can choose from. Plus, eh, the more the merrier.
Yeah.
Mm,
The more people we can get into the board games, then the
the
better.
better,
Steamon
definitely.
doing their thing, FFG let them do their thing. All of these other
Agree.
yeah, healthy competition. That's right. That is very healthy competition. I mean, we want to
Yes,
have the best games, and all of these companies are competing to get us the best games. So excited for that also.
excited. So
Yeah.
that will be all for this week in G Live Gaming
Yay.
News. Dun,
Yay.
dun, 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 dun.
Ta-ta-ta-ta. All right. So thanks, Dwayne. But sige, I'll handle this one. I'm gonna be showing you guys for our next segment our G Live live stream schedule. I think we just posted this a while ago, but so that you guys are, since you're here, we're gonna explain what you're gonna be doing on Mondays. Every Monday, we're gonna have our G Live game night news. Also, this is where we're gonna be putting our shows with new topics like the jargon topic, the board game jargon topic, teaching board games, anything like basic board game etiquette, or maybe like how to teach board games better. All of these are
Yes.
going to be on Monday. All our shows will be on 8 p.m. on YouTube and on Facebook. So thank you for tuning in here. Please do tune in into our other shows. On our Wednesdays, it's gonna be our variety show. Variety show. So
Yes.
for this Wednesday, it's gonna be our top shelf. We're gonna announce which topic we're gonna be doing for top shelf. But it's top shelf is basically me and Dwayne sharing our top games for a certain category. So
Agree.
we had a suggestion by David. Sabi niya he wanted to hear top shelf of worker placement or party board games. So if you guys have ideas of categories that you want to see, please do comment it down below. So we're gonna be doing that for this Wednesday. The Wednesday after that, it's gonna be our versus chat where we play with basically you guys. So you guys get to vote on which moves you're gonna make when we're playing either a cooperative game or a competitive game. Maybe this time we'll play a competitive game. Maybe this time. Yeah. And then
Exciting.
the week after that on our Wednesday, it's gonna be our top shelf again, another topic, another category. where we share our top games. We'd like you guys to comment also which games you like on those categories. That really helps us a lot. But we're gonna be sharing our opinions on certain categories for that. And then on the last Wednesday of the month, we're gonna do our play or pass, where we check new games, upcoming games for the next month or for the next few months, Kickstarters. If you want to vote on which games you want us to check, please do join our G Live Game Night community Facebook group on on Facebook, of course. It's where we put polls. We do share our news. We share also promos there, discount codes. If you guys wanna join us there, please do look for G Live Game Night community on Facebook. And then every Friday, starting this Friday, of course, we do have our G Live Game Night, where we play, teach, hang out with our community. If when you want to play games, you want to learn games, if you want to play with us, to join G Live Game Night community, you comment there, oh, I want to learn viticulture, I want to learn Chinatown. Just go there. Let us know. We're gonna play with you on G Live Game Night. After that, we do
Yeah.
also have our Discord, where we play board games together with other people. So if you guys want to join that, also you guys can see the link in G Live Game Night community. Yeah, all of these shows this month are really exciting. That's Monday, Wednesdays, Fridays at 8 p.m. Always here on Facebook and on YouTube. Yeah.
Nice. Good
Hi,
job.
Rain. Welcome to the stream. I made it. Welcome to the stream. Good evening to you.
Hey, hello.
Okay. So,
Okay.
our next topic, our next announcement. I know you guys are looking for certain games that you want to buy or you want to see here in the Philippines. We're trying to do our best to curate all of these, the best board games from all of these places, from France, from US, from Japan. But we do all have different tastes. So we'd like to get your opinions on which games you want us to get to put into the library. So we do have a page in our website. It's called the GL Game Requests. So when you go to our to gaminglive.com, just
Mhm.
hover over the community board. You'll see GL Game Requests, and then just fill up this form. This is not a pre-order. This is not a reservation. This is just games that you want that are maybe out of stock, or maybe these are the games that we haven't gotten in a while, or we don't have yet. Please do fill up the form. We just need your email, your name, your contact number, so we can contact you when we get these games when they arrive here in the Philippines, and then just put in the list of games that you want. We check this every week. We do have a session where we look at certain games. So we're gonna go through this list that you guys give us. Yeah. So if you guys
Yeah.
want to see games, Kickstarters, maybe um, older games that maybe we can get for you, you can chat us, or you can also go here to GL Game Requests. It's a quick form that you can fill up on the website. Yan.
Yeah. Especially those games that are harder to find or like more niche,
Yes.
because there's a lot of games that we have to go through, and this would help each other. We could help each other so that we can provide you the best service.
Yeah.
GL Game
Uh,
Request, it's in gaminglive.com under community board.
community board. Yes. There are a lot of people who are looking for older games. I remember, like, those older war games. I think I found them in a list. So if you guys are looking for older games, or games that you don't see here yet in the Philippines, do let us know there. As much as possible, we'll let you know immediately, since we know yung email nyo, we know your contact numbers. We'll
Yeah.
let you know if we have a chance to get them, and then maybe we can get it for you for a certain price, or you can wait for it. We'll just bring it in with our shipments on gaminglab.com. Yeah. All
Yeah.
right. And our next announcement. Next announcement is
Oh,
If you have checked out gaminglive.com recently, something changed.
what
We
changed?
added we added more games. There was a small drop that was late for the massive supply drop, and I think these are games that we actually had in our player pass. So we're gonna go up quickly
Ooh.
through them, discuss what they are. But number one game that I put on here is Mechanica. Mechanica is a really good programming game. This is the one with Roombus that we checked out in Player Pass. It's available now. All of these are here now. I don't know if you guys check gaminglive.com often, but sometimes we do put in some games that just arrived silently into the warehouse. Bigla na lang napasok dun. So you can get this now. It says here, Mechanica Inc. will make the world spotless with their tidy bots. Ambitious vacuum robots made for global domination, cleanliness. Humans are messy. It's time they got some help. Yeah. Very beautiful game, colorful, and if you like programming, if you like games like Factorio, if you guys know that, it's a video game. If you want to make a what is this called? A belt, a factory line of things.
Assembly line.
Assembly line. There you go. I was looking for that word. Assembly line. This one's a really good game that you should check out. Yeah. A couple of our games that just arrived. Four Gardens is here.
This one.
Very beautiful component. Yeah.
Yes. This one you play as a gardener and you try to build the best garden so that you can please the gods and the empress. And the most unique part of this game is the pagoda. So there
Mhm.
is a literal building that you put on the table. I think we have a picture here.
It's here.
Yeah, there you go. So there's a literal pagoda, and that pagoda you can rotate the roofs,
Mhm.
and based on the section of the roof, you will get resources. The resources you will use to build the best garden that you are able to make. So this one is really, really pretty.
Yes. This
If you
one's
like games with multiple use cards, it's one of them.
yeah. If you like something like the Azul, that type of game, Azul, Sagrada, Splendor, or even like Lanterns, this one's a great one to get. Yeah. So a couple more games, Folklore of Fiction. It sold out very
Wow,
quickly.
it's sold
Someone
out.
checked the website. There, we had a couple people got it. There's still the expansion though, so if you guys like that, we do also have Margraves of Valeria, Aeons and Buried Secrets. We're gonna make an Aeons End collection very soon, so you guys can check that out. Flux, may bumili na rin. And then
Marvel
Rival
Flux.
Networks, the retail edition, which is pretty much the same game, but
The It's the two-player version
yeah,
for networks,
yes,
wherein you
and
play as a TV executive and you try to best come up with the best lineup of
yeah,
shows.
yeah, and also we have the third and the fourth uh expansion, standalone expansion of the Sherlock Files, which is a really interesting um puzzle deduction
Mystery
game,
solving
mystery
deduction
solving
game, yeah.
deduction game. Yeah. But we still do have some games na nasa massive supply drop. Arnak, we still have a couple of copies. Maglev Metro, if you love trains. Marvel Champions, Marvel Splendor, Steampunk Rally, uh, Aqualin, Detective, all these great games still on the website available right now on gaminglive.com. You guys can check all of these out. Also, the whole line of Arkham Horror is also there. We do have a comment. Mark Alvin Chua is asking when po restock ng Sultan Sleeves 57 by 89. 57 by 89 is, let me quickly check. 57 by
I
89
am not
is Topaz 57.5 by 89. These are arriving on September next month. Yeah.
next month.
So if you want to look for sleeves, we're gonna have some amethyst I think coming in very soon, and then Topaz, Amber, Sapphire, coming soon on September. Yeah.
Yeah.
A lot more cards are using American standard size. Okay, sige. Well, then we'll take that into account when we're doing our purchasing. Okay. Then sorry, I'm just gonna go through the site since we do have uh we're already here. Ron is
Yes.
also asking, will you have the basic Marvel United base sets in store? Hmm. Currently, right now, only have the all-in. Sorry, malakas yung hangin eh. The all-in
The
Marvel
Kickstarter version, yeah.
United Kickstarter versions. With the Marvel United base sets are still, if I'm not mistaken, are still exclusive to a certain store in the US.
Ooh.
So there's no rule about us getting it yet. But if you want the Kickstarter version of even yung X-Men Marvel United, we can get those. Even yung Marvel United. We'll see if maybe we can get some base sets, but we'll check the news run. Yeah. So speaking of Marvel United, we still have our pre-order for Marvel United X-Men in the store. Uh this is regular price when it arrives is going to be like 40,000. This is a whole bunch of boxes of X-Men Marvel United. I know you guys watched or tuned into the Kickstarter of X-Men Marvel United. There are like 8 boxes or near 10 boxes already. So this is totally worth it if you're into that Marvel United gang. So pre-order price natin would be 35,000, and then silver and up would get 10% more dun sa purchase na yan. I'm just gonna remind you guys that the GLX promo of 10% for silver and gold would end this December. So take advantage of, if you're not yet in silver or gold, try to get yourself into there to get 10% off your games. And if you're in silver and gold already, congratulations. Try to get more games. Well, it is a big discount. Marvin is asking regarding Suburbia: is the collector's edition better than the second edition with the expansions in terms of value? If I remember correctly, the collector's edition includes expansions as well. Yes, the collector's edition does include the expansions. Um, if you can get, for me, if you can get the collector's edition, I would highly recommend getting the collector's edition just because of the tower for your tiles. It's a very clean way of doing. You know how Suburbia works. Yeah. Let me quickly check if my stock. But do you have any comments, Dwayne?
About all of this,
Suburbia.
yeah. We tried Marvel United in one versus chat, and it is amazing. I can only imagine the many different ways you can mix and match your heroes versus your villains versus the scenario. So there's like a lot of replayability in there. I know that the price tag on this all-in version is quite steep. If you're looking at it like 40,000 or 35,000, that's a lot of board games already. But that's the whole Kickstarter version is also a lot of board games there, a lot
Yeah.
of boxes.
Here, Kelvin is saying that I think the second edition is only better for storage kasi 2 boxes instead of one giant one. Yeah, let me quickly show you collector's edition. Unfortunately, it's sold out right now. But
Ooh, look at the
I
tower.
like collector's edition because of the tower. But since wala siya, I still could suggest to you of getting the second edition. Why? Because it has game trace already, all of these better components,
Yeah, the game
and
trace.
yeah, and also yung expansions. It has the 3 expansions, if I'm not mistaken. It includes 5-star Suburbia Nightlife. Oh, it has 5. No, 5. Yeah, 5. Suburbia Inc., Suburbia 5-star, Suburbia Nightlife, and then 2 smaller expansions called the SN and cons. I think wala yung SN and cons in the collector's edition. Yeah.
For those who are not familiar with Suburbia, so Suburbia is a city building game where you try to build your city, and we discussed this term. It's a tableau building game, so you get more buildings into your city, and then you try to make it a harmonious city by adding buildings that will give you that scores you more points. That's
Sorry,
Suburbia.
I'm switching through it because Mark is asking, is the game art for collectors the same with the second edition? It looks like they are the same, except
Uh,
for the middle tower, but you don't really have that in the second edition. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Next is last message. If you guys know or heard about Micro Macro City, a cooperative game where you kind of play Where's Waldo, but you're also playing a mystery, or you're answering questions following a or looking for the killer, or solving a mystery. This is basically like that, but just imagine it's a co-op. How do you say this?
Yeah, so in last message, someone will die. So someone will play as the ghost. The ghost can only communicate by drawing. So we can
Yeah.
see on the screen right now that the ghost character will draw, trying to point out the killer. And however, the killer will try to erase his tracks. So he will erase a certain number of rectangles in the drawing, and the
Mhm.
rest of the investigators, the rest of the players, will try to find the perpetrator. So it's a combination of Mysterium, Pictionary, and Where's Waldo.
Yeah. What's great about this is you can actually play this and make it harder, tweak it to make it easier. There are different rules actually. I checked the rule book. You can, instead of a person, you can point to a an item to make it easier. Instead of erasing 5 tiles, you can just erase 4. Very replayable also, because there are, I think, 5 or 6 sets already of maps that you can get into. Yeah. So that's last message. Very affordable right now at 999. Froilan says, Mark Alvin, I think bigger tiles. Bigger tiles ata, sabi ni Froilan. Thank you. And lastly, King Domino Origins is also up for pre-order right now on our site. If you guys don't know what King Domino Origins is, it's King Domino, but you can add more stuff into it. If you like Queen Domino, if you like King Domino, but you want a bit more control than just picking tiles, this one's one to go to. We're actually having a Philippine edition of this. So what you're getting is the
Ooh,
Philippine edition. So we're gonna have our flag there. My Tagalog rules, Taglish rules, Filipino rules, right?
yes.
Yes. Yeah. So very excited for that. Uh, the team worked really hard for this. So hopefully you guys would enjoy King Domino Origins. I personally like this the best. Kasi wala na yung Queen Domino. Yeah. So yeah.
For this game, you have three modes of play that you can do, and I believe that eh, because in King Domino, so I like that we discussed the board gaming terms already, so we can just drop down some
Weekend,
terms.
yes.
So this is a tile laying game. So you put down tiles on the board and try to create your own the best square. It's also a drafting game. So you have
Mm.
choices, and then you choose one, and the other players will choose in order. So there are three modes. So more. That's three more modes than King Domino.
Yeah. Uh, really good modes. Also, they're not like modes that just change a little bit. This one really can
Yes.
change the game, the feel of the game. The volcanoes with the fire adds more fire or more multipliers to your tiles, which is very very good. Yung the
There are,
meeples, the anime
yeah,
meeples, is that ano
they're
coin?
super cute. There's a mammoth meeple, there's a mushroom.
There's fish. There's also rock. They add points also. They you spend these also to put in dun sa third module, which is the cavemen, the people
Caveman.
that populates the land. That scores you more points, give you more powers. Really interesting twist on King Domino. So if you're as excited for King Domino like me, I like King Domino a lot. Uh, check out King Domino Origins. Yeah.
Origins.
Yeah. Kelvin is also sending us yung thread ng differences na second edition and collector's edition of
Yeah,
Suburbia. Thank you, Kelvin, for helping us out
thank
there.
you. That's why this
And
community is the best. We're
yeah,
just helping each other out.
yeah.
Because
If
sometimes we don't know everything.
yeah, we don't.
That, that, that.
With all the games that we're reviewing
Yeah.
and
You
checking out.
guys are awesome. I mean,
Yeah.
that's what I'm saying.
If you guys have game requests or games that you want, just comment it below. To be honest, I want to learn more games also and check those games out. And also meron dun sa GL game requests. Okay, our
I
last
agree.
announcement for today
Oh, what's
is
that?
that the Christmas in July is gonna be extended to August 5. Christmas in July is extended
Yeah,
before
because
Jose Marichan gets out. Yeah. So
yeah, I mean, just in time before, I know it's going to be a lockdown once again. Uh,
this is our gift.
this is our
Don't be
gift
too
for
sad
you, so that you can have games that you can play while you're at home.
to be with you while playing. So there are still a couple of really good games here. It's a Wonderful World, Kanban
Yes,
EV. I'm happy that
yes,
Power Grid has actually got sold out. Raiders of Scythia, it has a solo version, a solo mode. So if you enjoy Raiders of the North Sea, you can check that out. Mariposas, Charterstone. If you have family to play with at home, I suggest that you play this through this
yeah.
period. It's
This
gonna be
the
really fun.
Charterstone is super worth it.
Yeah.
It's a legacy game. There's 12 games that you will play, so worth it.
Yeah. If you want to play a board game with your friends in Discord or in Zoom, you can get Forgotten Waters.
Forgotten
They
Waters,
they do
yes.
have a web app which is very clean. A lot of people have streamed it already, so you guys can check that out. Paladins of the West Kingdom of the West Kingdom series, Trajan, War of Whispers, Oathbreaker, Gun Fishing. I'm telling you guys, try out Gun Fishing. Trust me. I do have a copy there, and it's one of the most fun games that I played recently. Siyempre, two-player lang, but still really fun. Kasi
But
ito yung type na game that nag-aanuhan ko, oh, madaya ka, yung ganun. Kasi it's a dexterity-ish game, but it also has a market that you can manipulate. Very interesting.
oh, by the way, Forgotten Waters won the most zoomable game for
Mm-hmm.
in Golden Geek Award.
There.
So if you have friends that are
Want
not
to play.
with you physically, you can play Forgotten Waters through Zoom or through any other way that you stream or online.
Yeah. And then, of course, our 699 line, The Mind, Rumi Cube, King Domino, Philippine Edition, Cupcake Academy, Just One PH, and Point Salad are still here if you just want to give gifts or to make your stay in the lockdown a bit more fun with your kids or with your pamangkin. I highly suggest one of those games to get. Yeah,
I
really good
agree.
games. Yeah,
These games are great collection starters because there's easy to teach, easy to learn, super fun with friends and family. You'll
yeah,
never go wrong with it, these games.
yeah. So yeah, that's it for tonight. We just want
Wow.
to start the August right with you guys with all of these announcements, these news, um, to make you spend better time habang
Yeah, quality
may
time
ganun,
with your
right?
family and friends through board games. Actually, I'm super thankful for board games because it would help. It helped me go through this tough time during the pandemic. So we just want to share that. So if you want a hobby that you can do at home, board gaming.
Totally, with your family and friends. So yeah, check out gaminglive.com. Check for games that you want. If they're sold out, you can check our Lazada or our Shopee mall. May stock din sila, and we're getting restocks very very soon also of different games. So tune in into our live for announcements or check out gaminglive.com oftenly. And then I had another announcement in my brain. Yeah.
Uh,
Ha
let's look at
ha
the list. Did we forget
ha.
something? No, we got everything.
We got everything. Okay.
I do believe
So
we got everything.
yeah. Yeah. So check out gaminglive.com. Yon. If it's not there, check out Lazada, Shopee. If it's not there, then check out the community board game requests. Put in your inputs there. Check out the games that you want, and then we'll check it every week so we can try and get the games that you are looking for. Yeah. Um yeah, I think that's it for tonight. I hope you guys
Yes.
enjoyed our stream of announcements. If you guys have anything to say, please do comment it down below. We're also on YouTube. Please do subscribe to that. I hope you guys enjoyed this quick stream that we have for welcoming August. I'll see you guys on Wednesday for our first top shelf of the month.
Yes.
Might be worker placement. Guess which game? Oh, it's blocked. Which game is my top one?
Hmm.
Anyway, thank you guys for watching, and I hope you guys have a great week ahead. Peace.
Peace.
Bye bye.